Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prizepicks video. We are talking about the NBA in this one for Tuesday, January 7th. We got 4 picks in the video, so stay tuned to hear all 4. Also, join up in the Dynamo private Discord. We brought together the top cappers all in one Discord. You get access to their private picks channels. We post daily NBA, NFL, NHL picks right now. You can see some huge hits in the Discord. $10 to win $250 in the NBA. Some huge NFL slip hits here from private Discord members. You can see more NBA picks and hits. Some massive ones like $5 to win 187. And I'm one of the cappers posting more picks in here, but we have a bunch of other ones. You can see we went 20 and 6 in a day between 4 of the cappers, hitting a ton of picks, cashing people out. Look inside some of the cappers channels, just posting their favorite picks. You can see 3 picks from Jordan here in his channel. That's all he posted, his 3 favorite NBA picks. Hit all 3 of them on Monday. We've been crushing NHL as well. You can see another capper, Volo, posted his NHL picks. Hit those. So definitely get over here and check it out. There is that 1-day free trial that you saw. So you guys can get in here, see what we're posting in the private channels. You're going to get our favorite daily picks here in all sports. So check it out with that link down below. You guys saw all the big wins, huge slips were hitting, some of the streaks were going on, and a look inside the private channels you get access to from the top cappers. We brought them all in the Dynamo private Discord. So we'll see you guys over there. You can get in there right now for free. Check it out, and then you're going to want to stay in there because we have our top picks daily. See you guys over in the Discord. Let's get into the picks for this video. The first one, I'm going to go to Alperen Sengun, actually on the under on this one. So if we do look at the Rockets, they have a ton of high lines. Someone's not going to hit these lines. You know, Sengun all the way up 22.5 for his points, 11.5 rebounds, 5.5 assists. Very high numbers here for him. And you got Amen Thompson at 18.5, Cam Whitmore 12.5. You got Dylan Brooks at 15.5, Van Vliet 17.5, Jalen Green 22.5. Seems like these point totals are adding up to like 150 points here. Some of these guys are not going to be hitting these. I'm going to go with Sengun. He has high lines across the board. Hasn't been hitting these ones. Coming up against Washington, obviously going to be a great matchup unless Houston just blows them out of the water, which I definitely think is possible in this one. So I think it's actually going to be lower scoring than people think. Houston could run away with it. Sengun not going to have to play huge minutes. So I'm going to go under on his PRA at 39.5. Looking at Sengun on the season, obviously having a great year, but the under on this one has gone 69% of the time for him. His last 3, 33, 24, and 24 on the PRA. We also saw last year this was 73% on the under, and for Sengun, in some of these games where they're blowing out teams, you can see this last one, they got blown out. He played 28 minutes. Another one here, they blew out the Pelicans. He played just 25. Game before that, 13-point game. He played just 26.8 minutes. So in a lot of these games, he will play lower minutes if they're ahead by a good amount at the end. Something you can also do on Outlier is you can only look at games this year where he's played under 33 minutes. So looking at that, 82% of the time he's gone under this when playing 33 or less minutes. So I'm going to be taking the under for Sengun. I just think way too many high lines for Rockets, especially with that blowout risk that they could be coming up against in this game against the Wizards. And I'm coming right back to the Wizards, going to another under on the PRA for Bilal Coulibaly. For him, 24.5 PRA is a high number. He's also expected to just come back from this game, and he's been sick, so he's coming back from a sickness, and you know, that could mean that he should be limited in minutes here and coming up against one of the toughest matchups in the NBA, the Houston Rockets here. Not a recipe that I'm liking for Coulibaly to hit this. Could be more limited in minutes than we've seen in the past here. And then also that tough matchup. All that paired with a high line of 24.5 for him. On the season, looking at the unders, 59% of the games he's gone under in this and getting that extremely tough matchup. So I like taking the under for Coulibaly. Also, Jordan Poole is a game time decision, but I do expect him to play, and Kyle Kuzma. So something you can do on Outlier is you can look at games this year that he's played with Kuzma. So coming down and look at Kuzma. In 13 games with Kuzma, 11 of those he's gone under on the PRA of 24.5. So Kuzma should be taking a lot of shots, usage from him, especially when Jordan Poole's out there as well. So I like taking the under for Coulibaly here. For the next one, I'm going to go to Jrue Holiday, and I'm going to take him over on his PRA at 18.5. Coming up against Denver, The reason I like this spot for Jrue Holiday is he's hit this line a good amount, and especially in closer games where he has to play bigger minutes. Against Denver, this is like a 4-point spread. Should be a close competitive game where Holiday is going to have to play more minutes, do a little bit more than he's used to in some of these games where Boston is blowing teams out. So taking a look at Holiday over on the PRA at 18.5, something he's hit in 19 of 30 games, 63% of the time. He hit it in 4 straight before the last game when they come up against a tough matchup against OKC, and they lost by 13 actually. Before that was hitting this pretty consistently and even hitting it in some blowouts. But in blowouts, like this game against Toronto, they won by 50. He only played 25 minutes. Another one here, they won by 25, played 29 minutes. This one they won by 14, he played 23. This one they won by 24, he played 25. But in closer games, like that last one, he played 34. 2 games ago, he played 39 minutes. So he can play some big minutes in these closer games. And when he plays at least 30 minutes or more, you can see he's hit this 76% of the time this year. So it jumps way up when he plays 30 or more minutes. I expect him to be playing that in what should be a closer game here against Denver. And last year, he was absolutely smashing this. If we look back to 2023, in 63 of 88 games, he hit this 72% of the time. And then again here, if we look where he played 30 minutes or more last year, he hit it 82% of the time. So I think definitely a good spot. Could be a smash spot here for Jrue Holiday on the PRA. If you guys are on Prizepicks, Underdog, those sites, check out ParlayPlay. You can get bigger multipliers on 3-pick slip. They have profit boosts seemingly every single day in all sports, and you get $5 free just for signing up. You don't even have to deposit, but then you're going to want to deposit after that because they have a 100% deposit match and higher payouts than Prizepicks on their 3-pick slips, which I like to play. One of the cappers in the Dynamo private Discord, Jordan, has been absolutely crushing on parlay. You can see here a 5.9x, and then the very next day posted another 3-pick slip, 5.7x, hit that one, and then for the 3rd day in a row posted a 3-pick parlay play slip, a 4.9x, and hit that one. So people have been absolutely crushing over there. Get started with that free $5, then you get a 100% deposit match over there with higher payouts. Check it out if you're not on there and you're on Prizepicks, Underdog. What are you doing? You got to check out ParlayPlay. They'll be linked down below. Now let's check out the next pick here. We're going to go to Zachary Risacher, under on his points plus the rebounds here coming up against Utah. So for this one of the main reasons I like this one on the under is he's been playing pretty well as of late. Minutes have been up, but they do expect to get Bogdanovic back for this game. Dyson Daniels, his minutes are starting to get ramped up again after he's coming back from injury. So I think they should see a bit of a cut in minutes for Risacher. DeAndre Hunter still getting a ton of shots up. Trae Young's still going to be out there. Jalen Johnson looks like he won't play in this one, but I do think that Bogdanovic will cut into some of the usage and minutes for Risacher here. So I like taking the under on him. So looking at him on the season, on the under here, 64% of the games he's gone under 16.5 points plus rebounds. And in his last 6, actually 3 of them he's gone over, but before that, didn't hit this one for like 10 straight games, it looks like here. And we can come and look at the minutes. They've been up in the last 5 games here. Played 25 minutes, 28 in the last one, but you can see that was because Bogdanovic was out. He will take a lot of minutes and usage. You can come and look at the hit rate here with Bogdanovic in the lineup. He looks like he's expected to play 12 of 15 games with Bogdanovic. He's gone under this, and you can see the minutes. He averages just 20 minutes per game when Bogdanovic is also playing. So I think his minutes going to be cut down, and the usage, and just not a high hit rate for him in general on this line, so we're going to be taking the under. And get in the Dynamo private Discord. You get access to a bunch of cappers we brought all in one Discord here. You get access to their private picks channels. We're posting every day NBA, NHL, NFL. You can see a record here, 20-6 between the 4 cappers. We got some huge wins, like 10 to win 250 in the Discord, some more NFL hits. You can see NBA hits coming all the time, more from private Discord members, including this massive hit here, $5 to win 187 using picks from the cappers in the private Discord. Shows you a look in some of the cappers channels. Jordan here on ParlayPlay hitting 3-pick slip. He posted a 5.9x higher payouts over there. The next day posted another 3-pick on ParlayPlay, hit that one for a 5.7x, and then the next day hit for the third time in a row on ParlayPlay. And on Monday, just posted his 3 favorite NBA picks here, and all 3 hit. So we do have that 1-day free trial in here. You can get over there, check it out, see what kind of picks we're posting in here. Daily picks from NBA, NHL, and the NFL. You guys saw the big hits, streaks we've been going on, and look inside the private channel. So get over there and check it out. We'll see you in the Discord. And also sign up for ParlayPlay with the link down below that. $5 free just for signing up. You don't even have to deposit, but then after that, you're going to want to, because you get a 100% deposit match, and they have a ton of promos, profit boost all the time going on. So sign up for there, and we'll see you guys in the Discord.